It's official, Heung-min has signed for LAFC and reunited with Hugo Lloris. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. Yes people, it's official, Son is in the LAFC shirt. He has signed for LAFC. He has not gone on a free, it's just the type of guy Sonny is. He's gone for around the region of 20 million because obviously he had a year left on his contract, I believe, which is great news for us because it means we can use some of that money hopefully to spend on players, but it just takes a moment. Obviously it's been now what, a little while, shall we speak. I'm still not over it, the fact that Sonny is no longer going to be in a Spurs shirt next season. But I thought, what better way to kind of process everything that's gone on with him being at the club for 10 years, now making that move to LAFC, to ask some friends and some fellow YouTubers their kind of collective thoughts on Sonny. Please sit back, relax, watch this video, and hopefully some of this will resonate with some of you guys and the amazing memories we have of Heung-min Son.
Hi there, guys. Ricky Sachs here from the Last Word on Spurs. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. It is that video that I thought many of us probably would never think we would end up doing. It is a tribute to Heung-min Son, who departs the club for LAFC. Just want to firstly wish Sonny all the very, very best for the future. Thank him for the many memories that he's given us over the last decade. I think for a lot of us, we've grown up only knowing Heung-min Son in a Tottenham shirt. So seeing him in any other different shirt is such a weird feeling and a weird picture at the moment. But special player, special man, unbelievable amount of memories that he's given us over the last 10 years. If I can pick out a couple, at Chelsea goal at Wembley, he just never stopped running. I think David Luiz is still running somewhere in oblivion in terms of how that goal was taken by Sonny and how he went through every single Chelsea player in the process of slotting it in to the back of the net. Other special moments with Sonny, there's just so many. The couple of goals against Man City in the Champions League, goals against Arsenal, of course, that have always been special to us. But I just think what we've seen in the last week or so has summed up Sonny as a person. There's a class about him. There's a real feeling that he is Mr Tottenham, Puskas winner, Asian Footballer of the Year, Europa League winner. Sonny, we love you. We're going to miss you. But I think a lot of Tottenham fans would agree this move is probably at this right time. It's only for Sonny that, for him, his last competitive game in a Tottenham shirt is, of course, lifting that trophy in Bilbao. And the fact that he had a chance to say goodbye to Spurs fans in his homeland of South Korea. Honestly incredible. Sonny, we miss you. You're a special human being. And we can't wait to see you back at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in some form of an ambassadorial role, which we know and we hope is going to be the right next move for you in your career when at the end that time comes. Sonny, all the best. Thank you so much. We love you, Sonny.
So, Son Heung-min has now officially left Tottenham Hotspur, and we've watched him play his last game for the football club, which was a 1-1 draw against Newcastle United. But this guy, it's hard to now put into words. He is the personification of Tottenham Hotspur. All you had to do was watch his reaction to when he was subbed off in that last game, the tears, the emotions. He just loved this football club. And to see him win a trophy for us last year and lift it in Bilbao, it was, the loyalty was shown and given then. That was the moment we know that he deserved everything that he got. I've been there to see some amazing moments. I was there for the Puskas goal against Burnley, and I've just seen him absolutely stun and dazzle defenders. He is an absolute Spurs legend. He is undoubtedly, he's like one of our top goal scorers of all time, one of our top appearance makers. He's going to leave a massive gap in this squad when it comes to like leadership and personality. But all we have to do is remember the good times. He was such a good player, and hopefully he goes on and has a good few more years in his career and represents career as well at the top level. But yeah, thank you, Son, for everything, and nice one, Sonny. You share the same name as me. I'm going to love you forever.
So sadly, we know that Sonny is leaving Spurs, left Spurs, and to be honest, this one hurts, man. It's strange. It hurts more than the Kane one for a weird reason, because you feel like, oh, Kane brought up through the academy and became this superstar, and we all thought that would be an emotional leave, but maybe it's because of the fact he tried to go to City before as well, and then again leaving when things sort of got a bit tougher. Whereas now with Sonny, he signed the contract extension when Kane left and things were looking real dark for our club at the time, and the guy's just been through literally through thick and thin. It's like a marriage with Sonny for the last 10 years. And not only that, he scored some absolutely incredible, worldy goals. That's so many. Like, you got the Puskas winning goal. You got the one against Chelsea at Wembley when he ran all the way along the sides, mugged off David Luiz. He scored some screamers from outside the box, like against West Ham. Like, the guy is Mr Tottenham, and he deserved that title. And I think he's going to get missed dearly. Like, every single Spurs player has some sort of interview, or not even Spurs players, even other opposition players have interviews where they just say he's the most stand-up guy as well. And I think that's such an important factor as well, in a sport that has a lot of egos. So stand-up guy, incredible, incredible goal catalogue, and to cap it all off, captain the team to win the Europa League for the first time in 42 years, I believe it was. So I haven't really got the words to say. It feels like the right time, but just still so sad losing, I think, one of Spurs' greatest legends. And I just pray that when it comes to the winter break that the MLS has, I think hopefully he'll come back and we can sort of give him a proper tribute at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, because obviously we haven't been able to say that proper goodbye to him, and maybe some sort of testimonial match will be great. But yeah, thank you, Sonny, for absolutely everything you've done for Spurs. We're going to miss you, and good luck for everything in the future. And we'll see you when hopefully England plays South Korea in the World Cup next year.
Hi, Jim here from So Spurs. This is why son Heung-min will always be a Tottenham legend. It's his smile, it's his partnership with Harry Kane, it's signing a new contract when Kane's chapter was ending, and helping put Spurs on the map internationally, not just in Korea, but in European competitions on the big stages around the world. It's running past Jorginho, it's his infectious adulation when he celebrates, it's winning the Puskas Award. It's scoring over 125 goals. It's always being Man City fans' worst nightmare. It's those 30-yard screamers, his substitute comeback goals against Leicester in front of the South Stand, never pushing for a move no matter what our situation was. Of course, then lifting that European trophy, which ended a drought that had gone on far too long. You are this generation's Perryman, Blanchflower, Klinsmann and Greaves. We love you forever, Sonny. Up the Spurs.
So, Heung-min Son, wow. As much as it is really hard to see an incredible, inspirational, generational, an absolute icon to Tottenham Hotspur. He is Tottenham Hotspur. It feels more accepting than previous players before when they've left. Really, because I feel like he really did complete Tottenham. And with everything that he has done for us, everything he's done for the fans, the club, and even in general with the Premier League, I just feel it's going to be a huge loss, just in football in general for everyone, because he really is such an icon now. And not even just on the pitch, but also off the pitch. He truly is, like, he's inspiring for what he's done. Even with his people back in Korea, Asia in general, I think he's put a light on them for all Asian footballers that are hoping to succeed. They now know that they can do exactly the same, just like Son did. And I just think, he put so much time and his whole career to Tottenham, and forever I will be grateful for that. And it's just so incredible to see everybody's comments, sharing pictures and videos, because he really has left a mark on all of us. And I'm just, as much as I am sad to see him go, I feel like it's the perfect ending. And like I said, he really did complete Tottenham, and I can't thank him enough for keeping with us and with the fans until he gave us that moment where he lifted up the trophy. And especially for me and my generation, he's going to be a legend, and I will always cherish going to the games and watching him in a Tottenham kit. It was absolutely phenomenal to watch him grow as a player. And yeah, I just hope all the best for him, and just thank you so much for all the memories, Son. Thank you.
So there we have it. Big thank you to everybody that took part in this video. It's been an emotional couple of days. I think this one hits harder than Kane. Obviously it was sad when Kane left, but this is something different. We're losing not just Son the footballer, but Son the person. It will leave a massive hole, I think, for Spurs, and just of the fact for these last 10 years, although we didn't know it, now it really feels like Son is Tottenham and Tottenham is Son. We need to build that statue ASAP. But yeah, thank you to everybody that took part in this video. Make sure you go check them out. All their links are in the description. Please make sure you too subscribe as well to the channel. We've got Hollie's Hotspurs coming back next week for a preview show. And then we'll have something very interesting as well happening to our Wednesday shows. So make sure you are subscribing so you never miss anything. And until next time, go on you Spurs.